morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Starting off the day today by meeting up my neighbor and my friend at the dealership. One of my friends purchased a Camaro from me yesterday, and he is coming to pick it up today because he had to go to work. He didn't have time to complete the transaction, so I'm just going to go and deliver him the car. And then I'm also going to show my neighbor a 2020 Suburban that she is interested in, and I'm going to go over two things. Well, two cars, two things. 5 things that I hate and love about both of my ZR1s. We're going to hop in the C7, give her a little bath for the weekend. Not sure which one I'm taking out today, but in the comments below, a lot of people have been telling me to get a different camera. The quality on my iPhone sucks. I think it's great. I personally love the quality of the iPhone. I wasn't gonna get a real camera for YouTube until I got like 10,000 subscribers. I think that was gonna be like the gift to myself and for you guys once I hit 10,000. But if this quality is not good and you guys don't like it, please comment below and let me know if I should get something sooner. Like I said, I personally think that the quality is amazing on the iPhone. For what I'm doing right now. Let's go ahead and hop in the C7 and go to the dealership. I do have a couple boxes, some baby stuff. Baby girl is on the way. She should be here any day now. It's gonna be my first kid, so I'm pretty excited. Hopefully I don't have to sell one of these and I can afford the baby and my other 2 babies. So we'll see. Good cold start. So I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I can't think of 5 things. I was just gonna do this like off of the head. I didn't plan this video. I don't have 5 things in mind that I love and hate about these cars. So it's just gonna be like off the hip, just whatever can come to my mind first. And right now, I can't think of anything that I hate about the C7 ZR1. As the day goes on, I'm going to be making, clips while I'm driving, while I'm doing my daily activities, which, like I said, right now we're on our way to the dealership to deliver a Camaro, and then second off, show a Suburban to my neighbor. But as I was saying, there isn't really much that I hate about this car. I mean, you can't hate this car. There's nothing really. So let's start off with the positive stuff. The interior, absolutely beautiful. Alcantara, suede, carbon fiber everywhere. The ride is super smooth. It doesn't even feel like you're driving a vet. I know, like, usually like the sport cars, they got horrible ride quality, but the ZR1 is so smooth. It's like you're driving a Cadillac. And then when you get on it, then it's like, okay, I'm in a ZR1. This thing is stupid fast. It gets down. It's the interior is one of my favorites. I love the every time I pull out of my subdivision, there's a cop somewhere around here. I don't know where he's at, but he's always hiding somewhere around here. But we're not doing nothing illegal. We don't have nothing to worry about. So, interior, like I said, the carbon fiber trim everywhere. The shift knob is Alcantara suede with the blue stitching. The steering wheel suede with the blue stitching. Carbon fiber underneath here. It's just very well designed, very well done by GM on the C7. Of course, even the armrests, suede, Alcantara. A lot of people were complaining about the hood being in the driver's view. Let me put it on the regular angle so you can see. So as you can see here, I mean, it's pretty high, but it's not messing up the view of the driver. It's I think it's absolutely fine. I did take the car in for service at the dealership yesterday. I can show you guys a little bit of clear coat that's like, I don't know if it's clear coat that's peeling off. I don't know what the problem is, but I don't think it's gonna be, hey, Corvette owner waving at the big old ZR1. One thing, I don't know if you can see it, not really a complaint, but the heads-up display here, it's kind of like in the way of the hood. It's not really, like I said, not really a complaint. I can't think of anything that I don't like about this car. Like I said, as far as the interior goes, maybe we can go on the outside, take a look on what we do and don't like. But as far as the interior goes, the competition seats, they hold you so well. They hug you. It's an amazing feeling, the seats. But yeah, I can't give you guys anything you know, that I don't like about the car. Maybe in here, like, you can't really fit much stuff, maybe like a wallet, a phone, but then again, I mean, you're not really, it's not like we're going on a road trip. We're not bringing a bunch of stuff with us. It's you know, this is a cruising car, a weekend car, a racing car, you know. It's not, you don't need a lot of storage, you know. The trunk has plenty of space. Fit some golf clubs back there. I don't golf personally, but also the big wing in the rear doesn't affect the drivability, but just looking back there at the wing is it's so massive. It looks so good for sure. Just made it here to the dealership. Nice 2SS Camaro with the performance exhaust and a sunroof. Shouty shining. Gotta ask the security guard to let us in. Can you let me in? I gotta deliver a car to a customer. Gotta get some paperwork from inside and shit. I'll meet you up front. Okay. Woo-wee. Guys, these Camaros, great deals on them right now, honestly. It's been a long time waiting. The Scat Packs and Dodge, ooh, got the digital rear view mirror. The Scat Packs have been beating us for a long time. We got to get some Camaros on the road. And if you want to be faster than Scat Packs, this is the car to do it in. LT1s, SS, 1SS, 2SS, you'll beat Scat Packs all day. And obviously not as many Camaros, you know, on the road as Scat Packs. So if you want to be different, if you want to look good, if you want something that handles better than a Mopar, nothing against Mopar. They do got some awesome cars, but the handling is just not like the Chevrolet brand Camaros and Vets. The handling is amazing, and there's just nothing like it. So give me a call, email me, and I'll be more than happy to try to help you guys out in getting a Camaro SS or an LT1 or even a ZL1. There are some great deals on them right now, and hopefully they're going to be continuing for 2021 because the 2020 model year is almost done. How you doing?
Okay.
When are we going to get you into a Chevy, man?
Ain't happening. Nothing against Chevys. I'm a Mustang guy.
You're a Mustang guy? That's all right. Mustangs are nice. So you know that
not even the new Mustangs. I want the old ones because I like the insurance on the old ones.
Right.
The insurance on the old ones for a full year, $155, full coverage, no deductible.
Wow.
Hey, antiques, man.
Can't beat that.
Hey, but you can't make no money off of them.
So, you know, that ZR1 isn't going to pay for itself. So You know, your boy gotta work a couple extra hours here and there, meet up a customer on a day off. But that is that shows you my motivation, my I don't know what the word is I'm looking for, but basically this is not just a job for me. This is a career. This is something I love to do. As you guys seen in maybe a previous video.
Hey guy.
Yeah.
Did you open up the gate?
I did. Yeah, I got a car. I got to get back from there too. I'll close it on the way back out.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and close it now, and then whenever you're... Okay?
I'm going back there right now.
Are you?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Yep.
All right. I want you to keep the animals out.
No problem. So, come in here to the key room. We got 4 boxes. That's how much inventory we have. 4 key rooms, and we're looking for a Suburban. So, lots of inventory, lots of cars to choose from, guys. Just right now with the whole COVID going on, it's been kind of scarce, but you know, we make it work. We make it work. Just make sure the key's in there and it's there. Thought it was maybe one of those Suburbans out there, but it's not, it's for sure.
Yeah, this is the one we looked at, and those, it's got the fancy wheels.
Yeah. Is it on the invoice? Yeah, so it's 22-inch wheels on the invoice. And that pearl white. That's beautiful. It's one of my favorite car washes. I mean, I guess I could invest in a foam cannon, but I don't know. This is pretty convenient. Not too far away from the house. It's pretty dope. All right, so not really something I hate, but just something I don't like about the Corvettes. Every time you wash the car, when you pop the trunk, there's soap and water in the gaps here, and that's with every Corvette I've ever had. Even the C8s, I think that Chevy dude on YouTube showed a video, and you know the engine is in the trunk for the C8s, so that's even probably more annoying because water is getting in the engine bay. But yeah, so that's something that's pretty annoying. Not something I hate. It's not really that big of a deal, but like I said, there isn't much I can think of to say that I hate about this car. There really isn't much. I mean, it's I can't think of anything, you know. But that's probably the first thing I dislike about the Corvettes is after you wash the car every time, soap and water still in the trunk here all throughout. So not a big deal, just something I thought of. So we're back home. I got her all cleaned up. I'm sorry guys, I hope you guys aren't mad at me, but I can't think of 5 things I hate about this car. It's just, there's nothing I don't like about it. Everything, the paint, the exterior, the interior, the ride, the handling, the performance. There is just nothing about this car that I don't like. You know, it's one of a kind. It's super rare. They only made 2,900 ZR1s. They only made 152 in this blue color here. And there is just nothing. Every single thing about it is just amazing. So we're gonna put this here away, hop in the C6. The C6 also needs a bath, so we're gonna go take it to the car wash and get her all cleaned up. Still haven't figured out what I'm taking out today. Usually just depends on who I'm racing later in Mexico. If I need some more power, obviously I'm bringing this out, and that brings me to the C6. A lot of people have been asking me, oh, the C6 is faster. They didn't, I mean, obviously stock for stock, the C7's newer, it's faster, but I did take this car, if you're a new subscriber to CT Performance, it's a shop here locally in Michigan, and I spent about 15 grand and did full bolt-ons, ported the blower, pulleys, intake, tune, a bunch of cooling mods. So the C6 is in fact faster. It's actually making almost the same amount of wheel horsepower as the C7's making crank. So last time I did a C6 versus C7 video when I first bought the C6, the C7 it was faster, you know, stock for stock. It's an auto versus a manual car. But I'm thinking about doing a part 2, C6 ZR1 versus C7 ZR1 modded versus stock. See how that goes. Even though the C7's kind of stock, but it's not. It's got the Corsa X pipe. It's got the GM performance intake, so it's stock, but it's not. I mean, you know what I mean? It's whatever. And some people say it's stock. Some people say it's modded. It's stock. You know, I can put some 100 octane race gas in it, and the X pipe maybe adds another 10-15 horsepower, if that. But for the most part, it is stock. I think I got some things that I don't like about it. Just because obviously it's not a... Wow. There it is. So this one, not as comfortable as my baby over there. The interior, let's just real quick, let's just look at this navigation screen. This is the thing, this is the most thing that I hate about this car, is this navigation. Now, let me remind you guys, if you don't know, this car was $124,000 MSRP, and this is the navigation screen that it came with. It looks like Etch-a-Sketch. I mean, it is absolutely horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Other than that, I mean, the interior is pretty basic. You can't really tell the difference between a ZR1 and a Z06. A ZR1 and a Z06 as far as interior. Maybe a little bit of like the carbon fiber plating here. You know, I don't even know if that's real carbon or not, but you know, steering wheel is a steering wheel from a Malibu from like 08, 09. So steering wheel is basic as hell. The seats are not nothing crazy. ZR1 in the headrest, but other than that, I mean, it's nothing fancy. You know, again, $128,000 and no backup camera on the ZR1. Gauges are pretty basic. My check engine light's on right now because of something with the fuel. I don't know exactly what it is. It's nothing serious. We plugged it in, we checked it. Just got to get the code cleared. But yeah, definitely not anything like the C7 as far as interior. Got my water tank in the back here. That is behind my bucket of cleaning stuff. And that's you know, I did that, so I can't say I don't like it because it doesn't come with ZR1 stock. But so as I told you guys, every single Corvette does this. I don't know why, but soap and water all on the inside. Not a big deal, it's whatever, but that's what you'll expect from every car wash. Woo! I am sweating so bad right now. It's so hot outside. It says it's 75. It's way hotter than that. There's no way it's only 75. So, I locked my phone and my keys inside the Corvette, and the battery died. So I had to have a random person at the car wash drive me home, and then drive me back up to the car wash, jump the car. This car is a 2011. It has the factory battery from 2011. I think they say batteries are good for like 2 or 3 years, 4 years, I don't know, but it's literally been 10 years since this battery's been changed. It's the original battery, so I think it's time for a new battery. I have not turned it off since I jumped it, so we're on our way home, gonna shower, see what the rest of the day holds for us. How about a little pull for you guys? I didn't get a chance to do a pull in the C7, so let's get it. Do a 50-mile-an-hour roll. supercharger whine never gets old. Such a beautiful, what a beautiful car. This is a lot more raw than the C7, which is why I love this car more. I think Street Speed said the same thing in his video. As many of you know, I'm sure if you guys are watching this, you guys watch his videos as well, but he recently got a C6 ZR1, and he says that this C6 is more raw, which is 100% true. It's more of a driver's car. You got to know what you're doing because it is unforgiving, as he said. So this, I love this car, even though the C7 interior is way nicer, but way more of a driver's car, way more fun to drive. I don't know. If I had to choose between the two, man, well, now, because this one's modded, but stock for stock, obviously the C7, but this is just one incredible car, man. It is just one of my favorites. And the first to second gear is amazing in this thing as well. Check out the first to second. Wow, that is amazing. I don't know if you guys can hear the supercharger whine as good as I can, but just listen to that first to second again. Wow. And oh my god, it sounds so good. It sounds so good. I don't know, I want to heads and cam it this year, but I want something to look forward to next year. So I think I'm really happy with the setup. It's now, you know, making 730 wheel, roughly 730, 740 on a nice cool day. One hell of a car, man. This is really exciting car to drive. You know, people ask me all the time, which one do you like more, C6 or C7? It's hard to say. I guess it just depends on what I'm doing with it, you know. It's so fun banging gears, and the TR6060 manual transmission is way better than the 7-speed in the C7s. I do not like it. I drove my buddy Chris's. I did not like it at all. The 6-speed transmission is way better. I'm actually happy I didn't get the 7-speed in this C7 ZR1 because it's just, I don't like the way the trans shifts. But I know I didn't really tell you guys what I did or didn't like about these cars. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Hope you guys aren't mad at me. I couldn't think of anything, but you know, you guys know I'm off the hip kind of guy, so whatever comes to my mind first. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys on the next one.